Okay, now that we have an introduction to App Store Connect, let's go ahead and create our app and connect it to the build that we just created. So I'm going to go into My Apps here, and you'll see that I've got all of my existing apps here, but I'm just going to go up to this blue plus sign here and create New App from this little menu. And the platforms here this is just an iOS app. It's not a Mac app or a Apple TV app, so I won't check those. The name for the app here is just going to be Swap Meet, and the primary language is going to be English, and I'm in the US, but you can choose whatever you like. And the bundle ID is going to be, it's only going to show bundle IDs here that are not assigned to an app already. So if you see a bundle ID, or if you're expecting to see a bundle ID here and it's not here, that means that it's already assigned to an existing app. But I've got this one right here, this com.swapmeet.ios that we've made. And the SKU, I'm just going to make the SKU the exact same as my bundle ID. So I'm just going to make it com.swapmeet.ios. And those users that I mentioned earlier, you can choose to give full access, which means that all of those users that you've put into your App Store Connect account will have access to this app. Or you can also choose to limit the access based on role, right? If you choose to do it that way. It's not going to let me choose limited access because I don't actually have any other users aside from myself in my App Store Connect account. But if you did, you could select limit access and it would let you choose who you want or what roles you want to have access to this app. All right. So I'll go ahead and click create here. I'm glad that this actually happened, because this is kind of a common error. A lot of people find that when they get ready to create their app, that an app of the same name in the App Store already exists, right? Or it's already being used. So in this case, a lot of people will change the name of their app, and I typically like to recommend that you at least try to create a new app in the App Store Connect before you settle on a final name for your app. So in this instance, maybe I would want to call it something else, right? Like Swapping Meat, right? This is a terrible name, but obviously I would want to go in and kind of change this around a little bit. And this is why it's important to try and find this app name for the App Store before you actually create logos and do that sort of thing, before you settle on those officially. Because the name that you choose may already be taken and in use. All right. So let's see if Swapping Meat is in use, and it's not. So it's actually going to create this for us. Obviously, I would like to probably choose a better name than this. This is not really ideal, but we're going to go with this for now. And once it has created my app for me, you'll see that it gives me 4 different tabs here, which we'll explore in just a second. I've got the App Store, which is where I'm going to control my stored listing and my marketing images and all of those sorts of things. And the next tab that's really important here is this Test Flight tab, which we are actually going to look at in the next video.